Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media, and I'm in the 4-star Hilton Hotel in Liverpool, just by the waterfront. It's quite busy. I found it difficult to set up. I might have to put a few little screens around me now and then as people walk past. So I've got a nice meat mixed ham, cheese. I've even got some of that cheese, and if it doesn't walk away, I'll eat. Go on. I'll try a bit of that now. And got melon, pineapple, red berries, and a coffee. Coffee that's full of red berries.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media. I slipped a little video in yesterday talking about what had happened with that troll channel. It's a bit strange to call him a troll, but anyone who makes a video having a go at somebody else is obviously trolling them, whether he thinks he is or not. If it's a he. Everybody presumes it's a he, but it could just be an LGBTQ plus it or that. We don't know, because it doesn't show the face. And it would be rather funny if it turned out to be a transvestite. So, as I said, it's very busy in here this morning. As for the hotel breakfast, this is always the most choice. And the nicest surroundings. For just 15 quid. So as usual, Dawn's tucked up in the hotel. I'm filming on the Osmo Pocket 4, and later today I should be able to pick up my Osmo 4P, which is the new one that's recently come out. It has two different camera heads, so one's a telephoto, one's pretty similar to this. Oh, I've got grapefruit as well underneath. That's a bit tarty, but very tasty. The fruit selection in here is always above and beyond everybody else. When the Premier Inn was just a tenner and this was 15 quid, there was quite a difference. Now the Premier Inn's gone up. It's not much difference, and quite the actual ambience, the layout, and the atmosphere is quite different in here. So it's, what is it? It's Thursday. I'll have a little look at the date if I can see it. Thursday the 20th, I think. Try that again. Thursday the 20th of August. (8:47 AM). We're having a really nice break. Dawn's been out a couple of times. But she's not filmed anything. As I've said over and over, the last few weeks was so stressful making videos, 3 or 4 a day some days. So we've ended up back in Liverpool for 4 days, and tomorrow we should be heading home back to our flats. However, that's not going to happen. We've decided to head back to Southport and have a few nights there. Meet up with subscribers, Caitlin and Robert. As you know, Caitlin's pregnant, and this will probably be the last little holiday break for Robert and Caitlin. Saw her during the air show in Blackpool, getting quite big. So I think we're all staying at the Scarsbury. And I think the Scarsbury used to be a migrant hotel. It's not the same standard as the Prince of Wales where we normally are. But we decided to give it a try. I think it was only 150 quid for 3 nights, which is as cheap as chips. So we're going to go straight off now with this nice bit of salami. That's looking nice. And we'll put a bit of cheese on there. Excuse me. Ham and cheese boat. Not sure what that one is. That's a bit rich. I think this is some sort of Parma ham. chicken roll. Ish. It's normal ham, I think. The other great difference you find here to the Premier Inn. Premier Inn is normally young families with young children running about shouting. Although there are a few children here, most people are middle-aged, retired, respectable, and a lot quieter. This ham and cheese selection is going down a treat, but it's hard to eat. That one was the Parma ham. I'm going to leave a bit of that smelly cheese and a bit of that chicken roll because that's just pushing it. I have to remember, keep my knife and fork or it'll be gone. Keep the napkin and have that over there out of sight. So I'm going to have a minute, have a breather. Now that ham was hard to eat. I'm going to go and get myself another coffee and I'll be back with the hot stuff, folks. So for now, it's Pat Steve's Spiceheads-Media in the Hilton. I don't know, can't remember. I'll catch you all in a few minutes. So I've been eating my breakfast for 10 minutes and then the camera's knocked off because I haven't turned it on. So that's just breakfast I've had for a while. Lovely sausage. But I've lost most of it. I'm not getting it again. Nice bit of bacon. So I mentioned before, there's even an egg chef here. He's busy making scrambled eggs, poached eggs, fried eggs, and he makes omelettes on request. We've got the usual morons walking around with phones. portobello mushroom scrambled egg. And I'm going to have this last bit of sausage. Everything else seems to have beat me. The moron's back with the phone. Wandering around talking to somebody. In a restaurant full of people. Mind you, I am, but I'm not wandering around. Right, so gorgeous. I've left quite a bit, which is not like me. And I'm going to wrap up soon. Half of this is missing. So I might do a little walk, ride round if it's not raining again. Morning everybody, Pat Steve, Spicehead-Media. And I've already filmed my breakfast. I'm just filming outside now and just mentioning that I've probably kept saying all the way through it I was at the Holiday Inn when I'm not at the Holiday Inn. I'm at the Hilton in Liverpool, folks. So folks, as I float over here to the entrance, it's got a huge revolving door that's hard for me to get through. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, have a good one.
This lady opened the little side door for me. Nice lobby. It's the outer lobby.
You're just going to calm down. It's not going to go away.
Gorgeous staircase. And as we come down here, got some football memorabilia, I think. Football shirts. I presume that's Liverpool and Everton, but I don't know. You never know. Stay, play, take away. Star Wars Lego stuff. More football memorabilia. Cufflinks. And just around here there's an executive lounge, which isn't always open. Open 7 till 22. Quite nice in there. We've got free lifts here to different areas. Nice big reception. I used to be able to see into that exec lounge. I'm not sure if you can anymore. So I've come for breakfast. I've had my breakfast, but it was very, very busy, and I didn't want to film anyone else. So a nice lounge area there. I think Dawn and me have had a meal there. Big bar along here. And as we come to the breakfast area, there's a little bit of the menu for the evening. Enjoy a family meal, 2 adults, 2 kids for £69, folks. Ooh, that'd do Dawn and me, wouldn't it? Right? That'd be okay. We just need to wait for these people to come out of the way and then I can get in. So, thank you. We've got a coffee machine as you come straight in. We've got fresh fruits along here. Pineapple, melon, prunes, all sorts of fruits. What's that? Brucia Monsieur. That's different. Got hydration station, juice, water. So here's these cheeses. Got that cheese that walks off the plate, ordinary cheese, and 3 or 4 different hams, fresh veg, olives, and yogurts up the top, and down there we've got chilled mackerel, folks. How about that for starters? That's looking quite nice. As we come round this side, make sure there's nobody here. So we've got a couple of toast stations, lots of different jams and preserves for you to choose from. Nutella, skimmed milk. So there's Weetabix, cornflakes, bran flakes, Rice Krispies, and a big bowl of hot porridge. Dried bananas, berries, dried cranberry, dried all sorts, folks. Very nice. Let's get back to here. We've got sausages, black pudding, bacon, I think, beans, tomatoes, and big portobello mushrooms, vegetarian sausage, got hash browns, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, and my man's just putting out the new fried eggs, folks. Looking very nice, thank you. So there's a choice of different eggs. Here we have waffles and little pancakes, pancake syrup, condiments. Here's the Eggman station, lovely, folks. And then we've got a couple of coffee machines. There's a choice of different coffees. Lovely. Cups underneath. Come to this middle rotunda. Got little croissants, mini pan au raisin, croissants, plant-based raspberry croissants, little blueberry muffins, banana loaf, apple juice, orange juice, infused water with lemon, pink grapefruit, bagels, crumpets, thick white bread, thick brown bread that you slice yourself, and buns down this end. Now I did the crumpets, but I missed the fruit. So up there we've got bananas, oranges, apples, green apples, red apples, pears. Very nice, folks. So come back to these two toast stations. The lady was here when I was filming the jams and preserves before. This is white bread, brown bread, different types of bread. And this is the servery area, folks. There's this egg chef. Morning. Now from over here I'll get this room quite big and quick as we float out. So that's the breakfast at the Hilton, folks. Just 15 quid. Can't be beaten for value anywhere. And I came in down this end. So I head back. It's part of this bar and this coffee station. Three strange lights, folks. And here, what have we got? Got a giant projector screen. That's the Hilton. Liverpool City. And it's not playing anything. It's not playing, folks. So I'll spin on me and get that behind me. So I'm in the Hilton Liverpool City, folks. Fat Steve's just had his delicious breakfast. So we're going to leave you all there. I remind you all to keep safe, stay off that substance. So for now it's Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media in beautiful downtown Liverpool, folks. Bye bye.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby.
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media.